What's going on, guys? This is Jonathan here with Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner, bringing you the full review to the Monster iClarity portable Bluetooth stereo speaker. So I've been using this for a few days now. Really been enjoying it. The more that I use it, I can see the different applications it's useful for. Because to be honest with you guys, when I first got it, I looked at it and kind of thought to myself, well, this thing retails for $149. It's definitely overpriced. But then I kind of thought of two things. One is retail is always higher than what you're going to pay usually when it hits the stores, especially online like Amazon.com. So I can kind of see this hitting the $99 price point once it goes on sale. And for that price, I definitely say it's worth the money, because you got to consider this is a Bluetooth, it's wireless, and you can go drop $100 to $200 easily for a Bluetooth headset. That may be 1 ear or 2 ears a headset, but either way, you're still going to drop $100 to $2. And I've messed with some Bluetooth headsets, and they don't sound that great. And the sound on this is actually pretty damn good. I was a little bit surprised with how much bass that it had for the size of it, because you look at it, I mean, it's small. It doesn't look like it's going to pack that much punch, but it's loud. Like I said, there's a lot of bass, and you got to remember, this isn't meant to be a full stereo, like big speaker system that's going to replace your desktop on your computer. It's meant to be portable. I've used it with a few different applications, my iPhone, so I love the fact that I can throw this thing on the desk. There's no wires, I don't have to charge it. It's got a built-in battery. I haven't timed it exactly. It's supposed to be 5 hours, but it definitely lasts a long time. It doesn't burn out in an hour or anything like that. But I mean, I can have my iPhone, Pandora, iTunes, control the volume through there, and that's awesome to be able to do that and sound as good at the same time. Now this also works on the iPad, the iPod Touch, really any other Bluetooth 2.0 device. So they kind of market it for the iPhone, the iPad, iPod, just because most people have one of those these days. But it will work on other devices as well. With the iPad, speaking of that, I had a lot of fun with my Apple wireless keyboard, the iPad itself, putting it on a little cover stand, and the actual Monster iClarity HD. So you can throw this in your backpack and have a little sweet setup with your keyboard. The only thing's missing is the mouse. So I'm really waiting for Apple to kind of add support for either the Magic Trackpad or the Magic Mouse, and that'll be awesome when you can throw that in your backpack. But like I said, you guys can see from the picture right here, you guys can get a cool little setup going with the iPad and the keyboard and a great sounding speakers. Because let's be honest, I mean, the iPhone, the iPad, the iPod Touch, whatever, the speakers are okay. They don't sound great, but they're nothing good by any means. So this is a nice little enhancement. It's not too much more money. At the same time, you have a lot more applications. I mean, you can throw this in the bathroom while you're taking a shower. I'm going to stop the tape. You guys didn't think you were seeing some footage of that, did you? You guys are being perverts? No, I'm just kidding. But like I said, you can throw it in the bathroom, you can take it to the gym, whatever. I mean, you can sit there, work out with it. Next, I'm going to take you guys to the car and show you guys how it works in that kind of environment, because I get yelled at for answering my phone while I'm driving. Not only is it dangerous, obviously, but it's illegal in California, so I'm risking not only my health, but a ticket at the same time. So let's go and hop over to the car and see how that sounds. All right, so you guys see we're in my car. Sweating balls here, it's hot, but I got MTP flyers on the other line. He's connected right now. You guys can see the Monster iClarity HD right there on the dashboard. There's my phone. So let's go ahead and hear how it sounds without the engine on, and then I'll go ahead and turn it on after. So Michael, say a couple words, see how we sound. How do you sound?
Hey guys, how's it going? Just trying this new Monster Bluetooth speakers out with Jonathan right now. And let me tell you guys, Jonathan sounds really good right now. We made a couple of little adjustments. And actually, did I hear you right, that you moved the phone actually further away from you and it started sounding much better?
Yeah, I got the phone right there on the dashboard right now.
Yeah, it actually sounds like you are literally in a very quiet area on a phone, perfect reception, and you sound clear as day.
Cool. All right, that's awesome. So I'm gonna turn the engine on for a second, just because obviously if you're driving, your engine's gonna be making noise. I got a loud truck, so. So I got the AC blasting, so I'm not sweating no more. Got the car running, so I mean, minus if you have the windows down or whatever, it's gonna be pretty similar to when you're driving. Can you still hear me, Michael?
I hear you just fine. I don't hear the air conditioning at all.
Cool. So then you guys can see it works badass for this setup too. So not only as a little portable music device, but as a Bluetooth device, like they said, for your car. So I told you guys I get yelled at for answering my phone. So now all I got to do is I got to get a little dock for my iPhone, and I'm set up like a pro right here. So, all right, thanks, Michael. As always, you guys
All right, my man.
check out Michael's channel. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. I want to thank him for helping out with this part of the review. Let's go ahead and jump back into the rest of the review. Alright, so you guys can see how useful it is, and like I said, if you do think this is overpriced, just keep in mind it's Bluetooth, it's wireless, you don't have no clutter, you have no cable. It does have a built-in battery that charges via USB, micro USB to USB, so you can plug it in your MacBook, laptop, whatever it is, and you can charge it like that. So really thank Monster for sending me this for review. Initially, like I said, I was skeptical. I wanted to be bring an honest review to you guys. And like I said, I thought it was overpriced at first, but just because the fact that it is Bluetooth, it's wireless, it sounds good. I'm gonna say it's worth the money. If you guys can pick this up for about 99 bucks, 119 bucks once it hits the stores, I'd say jump on it. If you guys are looking for a nice little portable device that you can have a lot of uses with your iPhone, your iPad, whatever it is, I'd say go pick it up. It's worth the money. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.